Hey guys, how are we doing? Welcome to this week's edition of Forex Forecast. So I come on here every week to give you guys 5 currency pairs and 5 amazing setups to expect in the market every single week. And you guys know my record on this channel. 70% of the time I am correct. 70-75% of the time thereabout, if I predict currency pairs and the direction they'll be going every single week, they end up going that direction. So if you've not been watching my Forex Forecast videos and this is your first time on this channel, you've been missing out on a lot. Okay, people keep chatting me up every single week telling me how much money they are making from this weekly forecast, and I want you to join that list of guys making millions of money from the Forex market with my weekly Forex forecast. So subscribe to this channel if you're yet to subscribe, and leave a positive comment. If you've been following this following the forecast, please do well to drop a positive comment on this particular video and give this video a thumbs up. Let's go ahead. Let me give you guys 5 currency pairs, 5 setups to expect in the market to make you good chunk of money this week. Okay, so let's start off this week with Euro USD. Euro USD was one of the currency pairs I picked for you guys last week. I told you that Euro USD was going to actually fall, which it fell faster than I expected, because as at then, this is where Euro USD was as at Monday. I think this was where we had Euro USD Monday. This was where Euro USD was on Monday, thereabout. So I told you guys I was going to fall, but I was expecting this market. I even told you guys last week that I was expecting this market to do a liquidity grab, go above this resistance zone before actually tanking. But the sell actually happened faster than I expected. It didn't do a liquidity grab like I expected. It just, tanked all the way down, and then it came back to do what I was expecting to happen on Monday, on Tuesday. It ended up doing that on Thursday. Okay, we saw this happen on Thursday, and after the liquidity grab happened, above this resistance zone, then the market now started tanking. Okay, so this is where we are currently on Euro USD. So what are we expecting on Euro USD? Let me put this away. I made some money from Euro USD on Friday. So on Euro USD, I'm actually still expecting that this market will actually still head all the way down, because I showed you guys this zone, this 1.05668 zone. That is where this market is likely heading to. That's where our final bust stop before we get a full retracement or full bullish move upwards. So I'm still very much hopeful that this bearish is going to continue. So what I'm expecting to happen on this market is very simple. Let me move this a little bit further. Good. So I'm expecting this market to actually break. I want this market to break and close below this zone. Okay, I want this market to break and close below this zone, then give me a rejection from this zone, which was a previous resistance zone, previous support zone, sorry. Hopefully it will become a resistance. Okay, so I want this market to break and close below this zone, and then come over here and probably give me a double top, or maybe bearish engulfing, anything, any sign of rejection. My favorite candlestick patterns from this resistance zone, telling me that this zone is a strong zone for me to actually sell from. This is what I'm actually hoping forward to, keep pushing this market downwards. Ultimately, this is where we're looking at. As I've showed you guys, we're looking at this market getting to this point. So on the long run, Euro USD should be selling. It should be selling. From my own analysis, it should be selling. But I'll not be very quick to sell at this point. It's already too. The market has moved too far. If you look at it on a 1 hour time frame, it's already stretched too high. So this market will likely do this. This is what we're expecting. This is typically what I see happen, by experience. This market will likely do something like this, then like this, then give you probably do a liquidity grab at above this zone, do a double top matching this before going down. Okay, that's typically, you can hold me by my word. Just watch out for this. It will happen this week. Okay, this, if it doesn't happen on Monday, Tuesday, but sometime within the week, this will likely happen. Okay, so that's it on Euro USD. I'm very bearish on Euro USD. Let's move over to AUD USD. So on the weekly time frame on the AUD USD, you are seeing that we are on overall downtrend on the AUD USD, and this is where we are likely headed to. This is the next zone of interest that we are likely headed to. So on a daily time frame, we can see this market has broken this support, this area that was a previous support here. This support right here has been broken. Let me push this up a little bit. Fantastic. So this is what we have here on the the daily time frame. So we can see that this support has been broken down right here, and then we are hoping that this support now becomes a resistance, which I actually see that this is already happening. If you look at it, let me put a moving average on this. Let's see where the moving average is on a daily time frame. Good. So on the daily time frame, you can see that the price action is still way below the 50 moving average and the 20 moving average. The 50 moving average is this big one, the 20 moving average the smaller one. So we can see that we are still on a downtrend on this. Okay. So what I'm looking out for right now is actually a sell. For me, this is already a sell for me, because this looks like a very pretty, very beautiful liquidity grab just happened right here. So if I should give a signal on this, which I probably would call a signal on this, you can put stop loss. Let me use an ATR. ATR on this is 13 pips. Using to ATR 26, let's just put our stop loss at 55 pips, or let's say 50 pips. Just be conservative. Let's just go 55 pips here, and then you can push this market all the way down. Okay, so we have a very pretty 1:2.5 risk to reward on the AUD USD. So this is for me, this is probably the first trade I'll be taking by the time the market actually opens, because I can already see. I won't go detailed into my entries and what I'm actually seeing, but just know that this is my first entry for the week. So I'm very bearish on the AUD USD. Now on the AUD card is one of the currency pairs I predicted for you guys last week. I showed you guys this resistance. I told you that the market will likely get to the 0.8760 zone, which it got very close to that zone, very close, touched it, and then started rallying upwards again. So we're expecting this the first time it's testing this zone. You probably test it again before we actually see that, and it's probably maybe going to go up or go up from there. Okay, so last week I told you guys that this market was going to drop. This was one of the coins I predicted last week. I told you guys that it was going to drop. The market was at about this place last week, somewhere here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So this was where the market was last week. I told you guys that the market was going to come. This was what I expected typically to happen. I expected the market to go above this resistance zone before tanking, but it didn't give us that opportunity. So it just went ahead to drop, right away, dropped straight up, and then came back on Friday to give us what we were expecting on Monday and Tuesday. Okay. So what are we still expecting on this market? Of course, I'm still expecting this market to drop very, very hard. Okay, so we still have space on the downside. If I should be entering this trade or calling a signal on this will probably be what my entry will be like. Just to be safe, you can move your TP. This is a swing trade if you're going to be going aggressive on this. Okay. But if I were you, I'll probably just wait for a retracement to confirm so I can get a better entry. So if this market is going to retrace maybe back to somewhere about the zone, then you can sell from here. Okay, but if not, it will just be risky to be selling at this point. This is not my favorite kind of entries, because the market is already moving. I like catching the market when it's about to move. Okay, so I'm bearish on the AUD card anyway. So Euro CHF is another amazing. I don't think it's been a while we analyze Euro CHF, because it has just been it has been giving us conflicting signals on this. Okay, I think I called a signal on this sometime last week, which ended in profit or loss. I can't even remember. If you're not on our signal channel, the link is on the description. Join the signal channel. I call signals on some of these trades. Anytime I see the setup playing out excellently well, I call a signal on them on the Telegram channel. So the Telegram channel link is on the description. Do well to ensure that you have joined so you don't miss out of all the amazing juicy opportunities that we share on the channel every single day. So let's start off analyzing on Euro CHF from the weekly time frame. So we can see that we still have space to the downside. We still have space to the downside. This is our area of next interest, 0.9485 zone. So this market will slowly just be grinding towards that zone. So as you can see, if we put a moving average on this, the price action is still below 20 and 50 moving average. So we can clearly say that we are still on a downtrend as far as the daily time frame is concerned. So the market came back to this zone, which is a very, very amazing zone of interest, has been tested multiple times as a support and also as a resistance. Support here, became a resistance, and that's back to that zone, has given us something that looks like a clean liquidity grab happened here, and then the market is about to actually start heading lower from my own analysis. So what we're looking out for right now is for this market to just keep dropping. To be safe, you can use a 50 pips stop loss for this. 50 pips stop loss is a swing opportunity right here, and then push your take profit all the way down. First target 0.967 zone, and then your second target should probably be somewhere at about the this is 0.9586 zone. Then the final target is at the 0.9483 zone. Okay, so that's what we're looking out for on the Euro CHF. I'm quite bearish. This double top right here from a a zone that has been tested multiple times in the past is very encouraging for yourself, right? So let's go back to the last currency pair, Euro JPY. Now I need to say this Euro JPY, I just had to add this because I just wanted to give you guys five currency pairs. This is not the best of my setups, but just because I promised you guys 5 currency pairs every day, I just had to do this. So I'm very skeptical. My bias on this is like maybe 60%. It's not even up to 70%. So I'm not sure it might work, it might not work. So you might just ignore Euro JPY analysis, but I'll go ahead and give you guys just in case you're interested in this. Okay, so if you zoom out on a weekly time frame, you can clearly see going backwards that this zone where the market is currently has been in an all-time high in the past as at 2014, right? November 2014, and it has also been tested as a low, a resistance somewhere on the weekly time frame, sometime in 26 to 7 to 8 thereabout. So what I'm saying is that we are at a very critical zone. If the market is going to drop from here, it's going to drop very hard. And on a daily and a weekly time frame, you can see that we have a double top here, top here. 4-hour time frame, we can clearly see also that it looks like the trend has already changed already on a 4-hour time frame. So I'm very hopeful that this market will likely just start dropping, tanking really hard from here. Okay, so if we get another resistance from this zone, this is not encouraging for a sell. This 1 hour, this is not encouraging just yet. Okay, I need to also get a double top on a 1-hour time frame to confirm that this market is likely going to be tanking from here, which in case if it does, we are in for a long run of sale. Okay, because it will be dropping like very fast. Okay, so Euro JPY, I'm very positive that we will be going on a bearish run as of this week. Now, if you're watching this video to this point and you want to learn how to trade the forex market, I have a full program. It's a one-time payment, lifetime program. Okay, it's not a monthly subscription or anything like that. One-time, lifetime access. You get access to my master classes, you get access to my trading psychology classes. I tell people trading psychology is 70%, determines 70% of your success in trading. I can share my strategy with you in 1 hour. I'll be done sharing the strategy. But if you don't know my trading psychology and my risk management techniques, you keep losing money in the forex market. So I have a program that will help you. It's a lifetime access to the program, and we do follow-ups every single week. Every Saturday we are having classes. Every single Saturday we are having private trading sessions. So the link will be on the description. This is the last week you'll be getting it for $135. From next week Sunday, the price would be $200 to get access to the program. So the link is on the description. Do well to grab that program with your 2 hands right now. Okay, and if you're ready to join the Telegram channel, join the Telegram channel ASAP. Okay, so you don't miss out of all the amazing and juicy opportunities that I bring on every single week on this channel. Subscribe, man. Subscribe also to this channel. Give this video a thumbs up, leave a positive comment. I love you guys. Have a wonderful time trading, and goodbye.